We are back. Welcome everybody. It's the Home Live Radio Show, broadcasting live out at the National Hardware Show in Vegas, baby Vegas. I'm here with Kurt Stoskov, and it is our last segment. Goes way too quickly, and again, this is the 67th year here at the National Hardware Show. All right, our last guest, but hey, we leave the best to last, right? We have Pelican Products Incorporated, and we have Sharon Ward here with us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is, for Court and I being in the industry, both, in the robust building type industry and also doing a lot of, television and radio, we're very familiar with your brand. You have probably the strongest hard case products on the planet when it comes to transporting your valuable items around. Let's paint a picture a little bit for our listeners who have never heard of the brand before.
All right, Pelican Products is the global manufacturer of equipment cases and portable lighting systems. So we have a line of cases. You can use them for iPods, iPads, for electronic equipment, for weapons, for disaster preparedness kits, for aid kits. So there's a number of things you can use the cases for. Anything that's valuable you can protect in a Pelican case.
Right.
And the lights are made to light up a dark area. So there's handheld lights, there's headlamps, there's remote area lighting
Which is
systems.
something I didn't even know you guys carried. So this is brand new, correct?
We've had the two distinct lines since the late 70s.
Right, okay, with the lighting. All right, so, and again, they're just very robust cases. And when you open up the cases, you've got the foam inserts and everything. So if you've got expensive film or equipment or phone equipment, whatever it may be, it keeps everything intact and it's not shaking around.
That's right. There's different configurations inside the case. So you have your standard, we call it pick and pluck foam. So you can cut the foam to the size of your equipment.
Pick and pluck.
Pick and pluck.
Okay.
We also have divider sets, so that's great for the photography industry where you have different lenses, different cameras that you can configure with Velcro.
Right, with your
Velcro
lenses
pieces.
and your all the accessories.
That's right.
Just for the photographers out there, this is the number one case. You cannot damage it. You could drive a truck over it. You can't.
If you're a photographer, you know these cases. I mean,
Well,
seriously.
that's true too.
It's just like say, and I was getting to talk to Sharon before the show. This is not a gold standard. This is a platinum standard. I mean, there just is nobody else that comes close. And anybody that has had something valuable, they're going to take on an aircraft or take in a car or do something, go out in the outback or whatever. They know about you better know about these cases, or else you're buying another one.
Very true.
Another camera.
And speaking of the Outback, it's been tested in the Outback, and we love it down there, don't we?
It's been tested everywhere.
Yeah. Now, getting onto your lights, you were just showing us something that is brand new for the marketplace. Is it June or July it's due?
It's launching July 1, and it's our 9420 Pro Gear work light. And it's really made for the consumer in mind. So it's a light that price point at $300. It's used for your do-it-yourselfers, for your contractors, so for the professionals as well. And what it is, it's a remote area lighting system, so it lights up a large area, up to 1,000 lumens of light value.
That is bright, by the way. Very bright.
Very bright. Lasts for 4 hours. It's a rechargeable battery, so there's no cords. Gets away from generator lighting.
Yeah.
The mast is 5 feet high.
Nice. Like a tripod type situation.
So
right.
like
4 hours at 1,000 lumens is pretty impressive.
No, it is impressive. And for those of you that, of course, it never happens to me that the sun goes down and you're not quite done.
Yeah.
I mean, this makes a big difference. And 4 hours is actually nice and sensible because that way you won't work till 3 a.m.
And a lot of our listeners too are always doing DIY projects or tradespeople and what have you. This is perfect for you going in and you're doing a renovation. The electricity is quite often not on. So this is great to put in one corner of the room. You blast that baby, and I'll tell you what, you've lit up the room like it's daylight.
That's right, and it's portable. It comes with a carry strap, so it folds up into a cylinder, and it weighs 8 pounds, so very light.
Very nice, very nice. So our listeners listening in, what's the website that they can visually see that light system?
Not on the website yet.
It's not,
It'll launch July 1, and it'll be at pelican.com.
Pelican.com, but they can go there and they can see all these cases that we're talking about.
It's amazing. The hardest part's trying to decide which one.
I love that. I love that. No, but it's true. It's being doing all these episodes for these home improvement shows and stuff. All the professionals use these cases for all the camera equipment and sound equipment and everything like that. It's really good stuff. And for you guys listening in, if you're just getting into photography and you want a good solid case to protect your investment, consider you guys Pelican.com. Hey, thank you for being on the show, and good luck with this in July 1.
Thank you.
Maybe we can revisit before then and just get some awareness out about it. because, you know, I was telling you earlier, I've got a unit that's similar. It's about 5 years old, and I set it up and I use it all the time in crawl spaces. I just lay it on the side. I use it in attics. I use it in various rooms when I'm doing building projects, and it gets as hot as hell. You know, and even when it's turned off, I've got to make sure it's safe, that it doesn't
wait 10
lean
minutes.
against somewhere
Yeah,
where it's not
exactly.
going to start a fire. So I love it. Alrighty, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you both for having me.
All right, guys, again, this is Home Live Radio. Check out all our podcasts as well. You can go to iTunes or you can go to ernlive.com. Just check out our podcast, look at the subject matter, and you've got some cool info. Well, Court Stoskopf, thank you, buddy. It's the end of the show and I can't speak.
You bet, no problem. No, it's been a blast. I'll tell you, great stuff. Yeah,
really great stuff, and it's great to see all these inventions and stuff too at the Inventor Spotlight here. Michael O'Coin, thank you very much, buddy. As he smiles, I'm your host, Carl Champley. Stay with us, guys, because next week we will be back on the air, sharing all these cool tools and tips that you can use in your home. This is Home Live.